Is it time to buy or sell NVIDIA stock? In this video, we are diving deep into NVIDIA. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 16th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked NVIDIA as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 4.84. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 6.78%. This translates to an average return of 0.45% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper section of a wide and strong rising trend in the short term. This situation typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower section of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the top trend line at $146.24 will initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 36.64% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 14.44% to 38.11%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 1.12%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may fluctuate between negative 33.86% and positive 4.94% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price in a range between $95.70 and $151.84. Our latest daily update for NVIDIA includes the headline, NVIDIA stock upgraded to buy candidate. The NVIDIA stock price gained 1.92% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 16th of June, 2025. It rose from $141.97 to $144.69. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 1.95%, from a day low of $143.20 to a day high of $145.99. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days, showing an overall rise of 5.32% over the past 2 weeks. Volume on the last day increased alongside the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with 4 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 182 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $26.27 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $153.13, while the lowest price was $86.62. Currently, the price is 5.51%, or $8.44 below the 52-week high, and 35.11%, or $78.29, below the all-time high on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $222.98. NVIDIA's stock is currently experiencing optimistic momentum, primarily driven by a surge in demand for sovereign artificial intelligence technologies. Oppenheimer analysts have highlighted the company's potential gains following CEO Jensen Huang's recent tour of Europe, which resulted in new partnerships. While NVIDIA is facing revenue challenges due to United States export restrictions on high-performance chips to China, the company's decreasing dependency on the Chinese market positions it favorably. The introduction of a compliant, lower-priced graphics processing unit and strong domestic demand from U.S. cloud providers will help offset this impact. With Blackwell graphics processing units already sold out for the next year, NVIDIA's growth prospects appear solid. Recent developments also spotlight the growing international interest in NVIDIA's industrial artificial intelligence cloud solutions. A new partnership with Realscale will facilitate enhanced access to graphics processing unit accelerated digital engineering simulations, catering specifically to European markets. This collaboration is expected to streamline product development for leading industries, generating potential long-term revenue streams. Additionally, NVIDIA's stock jumped nearly 2.6% amid rising geopolitical tensions, illustrating its resilience in a volatile market. Analysts note that even a small rise in mid-June could push NVIDIA's stock into new all-time highs, indicating significant short-term bullish potential. Collectively, these catalysts not only enhance NVIDIA's short-term stock performance, but are also laying the groundwork for long-term growth as the demand for artificial intelligence continues to expand globally. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned NVDA a buy rating with a hold action. On the same day, Wedbush reported a rating of outperform for NVDA, also with a hold action. Additionally, on that Thursday, Morgan Stanley rated NVDA as overweight, again with a hold action. Citigroup, on the same day, awarded NVDA a buy rating accompanied by a hold action. Finally, Barclays also gave NVDA an overweight rating with a hold action on that Thursday. Analysts have given NVIDIA stock a general buy rating. They rate the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts assign the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for NVIDIA. The NVIDIA stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal resulting from the relationship between these averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $143.26 and $130.38. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been detected, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, June 12, 2025, and to date, the stock has declined by 0.214%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 50 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 33 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal from 32 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 38 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 26 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal from 17 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for NVIDIA. NVIDIA is currently finding support at $139.19, a level that may present a buying opportunity. A positive reaction is likely when this support is tested. The stock typically experiences average daily movements, and with a solid trading volume, the associated risk is considered medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $2.79 between its highest and lowest points, which is a change of 1.95%. In the last week, the average daily volatility has been 2.05%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for NVIDIA, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may suggest that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 27th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NVIDIA. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NVIDIA is at $145. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, NVIDIA encounters its first support level at $139.19. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NVIDIA from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 9th of June 2025, Coxie Tench conducted an insider sale of 1 million shares of common stock. On the 6th of June 2025, Stevens Mark A conducted an insider sale of 168,849 shares of common stock. On the 9th of June 2025, Stevens Mark A conducted another insider sale of 190,000 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June 2025, Huangjian Huang conducted an insider sale of 660,000 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June 2025, Stevens Mark A conducted an insider sale of 125,836 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 70.166. In total, insiders purchased 1,811,784 shares and sold 11,477,494 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $139.23, reflecting a decrease of 3.78%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is NVIDIA stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for NVIDIA stock to perform well in the short term. As a result, we have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from hold accumulate to buy candidate since our last evaluation. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 17th of June, we anticipate NVIDIA to open lower by approximately 6 cents and begin trading at $144.63. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.